In the news tonight, President tells Energy Conference that Guyana's priority is ensuring that its economy is fully integrated within our region.
But more importantly, in the integration, the full and complete integration of our economy with CARICOM, South America, DR, and further afield.
And GTU President says the refusal by the government to meet with the union is gross disrespect.
The level of disrespect for those of us in the profession who are asking simply for a salary increase for the last 3+ years. And here's where we have to be for the 11th day. And the government hasn't even reached out to the educators of this country.
The third Guyana Energy Conference and Supply Chain Expo opened this morning at the Marriott Hotel in Georgetown, with President Afanali telling the conference that his government's priority is ensuring that the economy is fully integrated within our region.
It is important for us to understand the role logistics and transport systems and investment will play in the building out of our economy, but more importantly, in the integration, the full and complete integration of our economy with CARICOM, South America, DR, and further afield. This is the priority, ensuring the economy is fully integrated within our region. And all the speakers before spoke about the energy potential based on our crude and based on our gas that is proven. But this potential can only be translated into value if there is a market. And if we can define our market space within the region itself, then it points to very low-hanging fruits. But we have to build the infrastructure to facilitate this.
The conference is being held under the theme Fueling Transformation and Modernization. To this end, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Rowley, said the theme is befitting of the event's expanded focus to incorporate a wide cross-section of industries. He said the global oil and gas sector has been instrumental in providing the energy required for significant developments in the global economy.
The Caribbean energy economies, like Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and Suriname, are significant players in this market and will not be irresponsible, nor will we shy away from beneficial opportunities. In the pursuit of energy security and resilience, our region is no stranger to challenges. CARICOM countries on average import an estimated 87% of their oil compared to a global average of 21%. This dependence has left the region vulnerable to energy market volatilities, which take a toll on crucial economic sectors within the region. Collectively, we continue to echo the sentiments of sustained development through the availability of our resources. This availability has been demonstrated by the recent oil and gas findings in Guyana and Suriname. In order to ensure energy security for the region and combat the negative impacts of climate change, it is imperative that we effectively utilize our resources, whether they be hydrocarbon or renewable, through collaborative efforts. Only by working together can we obtain our objectives of fostering productive and resilient economies in what promises to be an increasingly hostile business environment.
According to Rowley, key local, regional, and international energy players in the conference have grown in strength and stature and have become a must attend. The conference will run for 4 days.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower and much more. Call today 226-3020, online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union will be hosting a special general meeting and elections on Saturday, March 2, 2024. The meeting and elections will be held both virtually and in person in the various regions. Members in Region 4 will be allowed to vote at the Critchlow Labour College, Wilford Avenue. The meeting will be held from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Members are asked to be on the lookout for information regarding online voting and regional polling places. Full participation of members is encouraged. Let us move your credit union forward.
President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Light, says to have teachers out of the classroom for 11 days is a sad reality. Light was speaking with reporters on the picket line in Kingston, where the International Energy Conference is being held at the Marriott Hotel.
To have teachers out here for the 11th day is a sad reality. The level of disrespect for those of us in the profession who are asking simply for a salary increase for the last 3+ years. And here's where we have to be for the 11th day. And the government hasn't even reached out to the educators of this country. Obviously, this is a clear case of neglect, not only for the teachers, but a neglect for the children of this nation. Because while they are holding their position, the children are affected. The teachers across this country are saying we need a better salary. And you are not budging. So this is gross disrespect, I should say.
Light said there is no indication by the government to meet with the union.
Extremely disappointed because as an educator with over 30 years of service, it borders on the work of the people that mold this nation. And what is sadder than the teachers' plight, is the fact that children have lost out. They have not been able to go to school for the last 2 weeks, and the government remains unconcerned about this reality. This is sad. We continue, like we have given an undertaking that we'll continue our picketing, our strike, and other forms of industrial action as need be.
In the meantime, the union is exploring all avenues.
Well, obviously there is a court to recourse to, because this is a breach of the Constitution not to have collective bargaining done. I know there are some unions that have gone to court over the same matter, and so that remains an option for us too.
The Teachers Union president also commented on the attempts to weaken the union in this ongoing struggle.
Like I said, barbaric, beastly, heartless, because actually when you try to weaken the union, you are saying to the teachers, we don't want you to be represented. And that will expose all teachers to harsher treatment. They have a union and this is the treatment they get, and we are getting. If if you have no union, what will become of all our teachers? They'll have no voice.
Today is 11 days since teachers commenced industrial action for a salary increase. The teachers' union is calling for collective bargaining and for the government to review its multi-year proposal submitted to the government in 2020. For its part, the government has deemed the strike illegal and has threatened to cut the pay for those teachers who are on the strike.
Drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime. It's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fluty Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Veteran trade unionist Lincoln Lewis says that collective bargaining forms part of our Constitution, and the law on trade union recognition 23(1) speaks to collective bargaining, and these must be respected. He said the government is fully aware of these laws. He noted that collective bargaining has always been a feature of our governance in this country since the days of Critchlow in 1905.
I don't believe totally that all of them don't understand, but they're just wicked, right? And something has to be done. The people who are put to administer these laws are not Burnham, Chetty, and even Janet. These people are using these laws. Don't care a damn about anybody. They don't care about laws. And that's where we are. They are important to us in society. Very, very important to the trade union movement. That is the heart of trade union action, in bring about relief and better and improved working conditions and increased pay for workers.
Lewis made the comments while speaking with reporters on the picket line of the teacher strike in Kingston this morning. The teachers were hoping to get the attention of the international community, many of whom are here for the Energy Conference, which is being held at the Marriott Hotel. Lewis said he was disappointed with the way teachers are being treated by the government.
Let me point out to you, I am not saying that the trade union come back off for the workers. I am seeing an intensification of the trade union action this week in the streets of Georgetown. I'm seeing it.
The outspoken trade unionists explain how collective bargaining works.
Collective bargaining that many people do not understand. I can agree on something today, but if I have 4 other things that you don't want to agree with me, I can take it off the table. Nothing, there's a principle that says nothing is agreed until all is agreed upon. So even if they want to argue at any point that the GTU may have agreed to something sometime back, and that thing is in their proposal, they don't understand that the GTU, since you have not agreed to the other things, can pull everything off the table. Nothing is agreed until all is agreed upon. It's a package you're talking about. You know, it's not a single issue. And a lot of practitioners, human resource and so on in this country, do not understand those fundamentals.
Teachers have been out of the classrooms and are on the streets demanding a living wage and for the government to engage their union, the GTU. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.